Hello and welcome to Turtle Power Pod. My name is Bassam.
My name is Cranny.
And today we are watching Season 4, Episode 22.
The Big Zip Attack.
Zip with two P's.
Zip.
Very important, Cranston.
Zip.
You know what else is very
Attack.
important, my friend?
You.
This brand new layout.
Yeah. Do you guys like it?
We've been gone for so long.
Kind
And
of. We did stuff.
We did stuff, but we didn't do
We were doing
turtles.
things. Yeah.
Casey told me, my girlfriend Casey told me that she tries to, I know, this guy with a girlfriend, that she was trying to catch up on Turtle Power, but every time she ran into a non-turtle episode, she's like, I give up. She doesn't like the other stuff.
That's fair. She doesn't have to listen to it.
Very fair. Absolutely.
I hope you folks at home like the other stuff,
And
though.
I hope you're patient because I hope you can see this amazing new space that we rented out.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only problem is this giant hole in the wall that we had to board up.
We got a new Patreon.
We did. So we're doing a toast, guys. We're drinking some
Vodka.
delicious Russian Standard vodka from our Moscow Pizza special episode on YouTube.
It's going out to our friend Nick Baxter.
That's
Nick
right.
Baxter Stockman. The Fly. Nicholas
the Baxter.
Nicholas Baxter Stockman sounds like Santa Claus if he was the Fly.
Say Nicholas Baxter Stockman.
Boom! Got it. I hope that your present making goes well this year.
Yes.
If you haven't started, you probably should because there's a lot of presents to be making.
And you have a bunch of Mausers with no thumbs helping you. And that can't be that easy.
Maybe invent thumbs.
Invent robot thumbs to put on your robot mice.
Invent thumbs first, then the presents.
Wait. No. I say the opposite. If you invent the presents first, you know what the Mausers have to be able to do. Then you can invent. Maybe it's not thumbs. Maybe
What
they
if
need giant prehensile tails.
What if you invented Mausers that make presents and the present is a thumb for the Mausers?
The presents are for the Mausers then?
They make the presents for Nicholas.
Yes.
St. Nicholas Baxter Stockman.
But all they make is thumbs?
yeah.
I don't see.
And then he then gives them.
So,
Nick Baxter, I hope
thank you for your donation.
everything's well. You're great, and we really appreciate it. Thank
Really
you so
do.
much for listening to the show.
Huzzah.
L'chaim.
It's good. It's good stuff.
It's
So,
alcohol.
if you are just joining us, then you started this video or podcast wrong. But if you're
This is
just,
a great place to start. With this,
Yeah,
what
we
if
just-
this is our
we-
big breakout episode, and this is where everyone starts, and
I
you
mean-
just fucked it?
I mean, in this part in this
if
episode,
if you skipped ahead to right now,
that's still
welcome
a
to
pretty good,
Turtle Power Pod. My name is Bassam.
And oh boy,
Good shit, huh?
that's true. Here's what I want to say.
Say it.
Check us out on YouTube because we got this whole new thing happening.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
It's
And
cool.
We work very hard on it. And
Spend some money.
We think you'll like
We
it.
probably shouldn't have spent a lot of your money, Patreon.
So thank you again.
Yeah, thank you.
This is what it went to.
We got new light kits.
Yep.
We got stands for the lights.
Uh-huh.
We got these blue. I mean, we sprung for blue. Green screen.
We were going to spring for green, but that seemed counterproductive.
Oh, if we got green, would it look like... Thank you, little pube. If we got green, would they be able to just see... It'll just look like a normal microphone?
No! It would look like graffiti in the middle of my mouth, I think. And it would look like Casey Jones' crossbone and skull.
We made...
behind
he made it. I kind of conceptualized, but he made it.
I made it all.
He made it all.
Yeah. Do you want to show him?
I helped.
You want to lean over to the right a little bit?
Oh.
Yeah. I did that.
I don't want to see the video anymore because...
Everything else is shit.
Yeah, well, we got to keep things kind of tight, so...
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
This is my space now.
welcome
Welcome to my
Cranston
space.
Do you want to just dive in? It's been so long.
It's been so long. I think we should just dive. Oh, we got predictions.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck.
We got fucking predictions, guys.
Let's do it, buddy.
Like we never fucking done this before. My prediction: the Big Zip attack.
Yes.
A giant fly named Big Zip attacks a Zippo lighter. We find out that friendship is more important than lighters or flies. Maybe both.
I'm glad that you're doing this. And here's the thing. It's been a long time, so we've had a chance to refresh. So I'm glad that your prediction is not, it's going to be shit. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to kill myself. Because that was like the last 8 predictions.
You know what? I say what the title brings me, and sometimes that's what it brings.
Fair enough. I'm surprised this one didn't.
I'm glad this one didn't.
I'm also trying to stay positive. My prediction.
With 2 P's, it's got to be good. It's got PP in the title.
Oh, in Zipp? Okay, yes. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, I put both of my PPs in the title. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My prediction. An alien race led by the Emperor Zipp attacks New York. Shredder and Krang must work together with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to push back the invading forces once and for all.
That's probably closer than
doubt
what I picked.
I doubt either of us are correct.
Probably not.
But there's only one way to find out, right?
Maybe the friendship is important thing.
That one is a little more likely. Let's get the back wall here. There you go. And we can start watching.
Yeah, can that just be our thing now?
Yeah.
Cool. Always starts through the anus.
Always. Well, now, season 4 is the year of the anus.
But now it's always.
Turtle power.
I haven't seen this new intro in a while.
I know. It's new again.
I don't know if I go that far.
Look at it, how new it is. How fresh and new.
Did you notice that the foot soldiers like come in and then out and then back in? They kind of do a Matrix thing. This is pre-Matrix. So I know where the Matrix got it.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when like when he's like, gonna need guns.
Lots of guns. I'm Batman. I'm Neo Batman.
I'm Neo Batman. I'm the new Batman.
I'm the second
Neo
Batman.
is just new in Japanese.
Yeah.
Neo Tokyo.
It's a shit name, really.
Neo?
Neo is not new in Japanese.
You'd think that handle would already be taken, too, by the time like 2001 came around.
They call themselves neo-Nazis because they're new Nazis in Japan. Natalie is saying that Neo is also an anagram for one.
Oh, he's the one.
He is the one.
I wish I didn't know that.
Well, you've already seen it.
I know, but it's upsetting knowing that he already knew he was the one.
He didn't.
Or the fact that he
Morpheus
was the one
did.
because they're like he's got to be the one. His handle that he makes up arbitrarily is the one.
How come they all have cool names too? None of them are like...
Because none of them were given real names. Because the world doesn't exist. Like Zion.
No.
It's like Zion chick.
His name is Mr. Anderson.
No, that's his slave name.
No, yeah.
That's a slave name to the system. His real name that he chose is Neo.
But his okay, what I'm saying is all of the people who've gotten pulled out of the Matrix have names. They're not like Hello Kitty 89 or something like that.
No, it's like Tank.
Yeah.
Like they're
He's
still
the first one
they're
with the name
stupid
Tank.
handle names.
Yeah, but it's not XXX Tank _XXX.
It's probably whoever gets freed first. Like that's what you get to go by.
But he was Tank presumably while he was in the Matrix. Also,
I don't believe that.
Before a fanboy corrects me, I'm pretty sure Tank was one of the ones who was born in Zion. So that's...
To be fair, yeah, he's one of the
name.
pure... Yeah.
Anyway.
So someone else named him Tank.
Yeah. Let's take a look at this first clip here. Is that a badly drawn sewer grate or a Frisbee?
I think that they are playing golf, and that is the pin they used to see where their ball was.
That would be amazing.
I think they're going to take the pin out and put a ball down.
It's going to zoom
put
way
a tee
out. All right.
We'll see.
Yeah. Oh. Holy
it's
shit.
Tiddlywinks.
It's in position.
What?
That's a big arena for Tiddlywinks. Can you play on grass?
You see that split screen?
No. I literally wasn't paying attention because as soon as I realized they were playing professional
Look at that.
Look at all that drama.
Look at that focus.
I'm trying to rake all that drama in.
Wow.
All that muck.
Yeah.
I don't give a muck.
This is professional Tiddlywinks. I've never.
Well, I mean, there's enough interest that people are surrounded around him.
There's a referee.
If you look, yeah, no cheating. And apparently there's a camera.
Yeah.
If you pressed into the grass, wouldn't you just like smash it into the dirt?
It doesn't seem like the right. Okay.
Like you
I've never
have to
played
bounce it off a
Tiddlywinks.
table.
Can you explain how it works?
It's super easy.
Okay.
So you just have a thing and you press on it and it jumps. So the idea is you press on the one thing and you have to jump it into the cup. It's a plastic
Is
disc.
it always quarters or something, or what is it?
You can play with quarters. I think they call that quarters.
So really,
And I think that has something to do with doing shots.
So Pog is Tiddlywinks, but with force, with height involved.
Sort of, yeah. Pog is an offshoot of Tiddlywinks. Tiddlywinks is probably an offshoot of quarters. You'd call Tiddlywinks like virgin quarters, probably.
Virgin quarters. Okay.
There's no alcohol involved. If you're playing Tiddlywinks and you have alcohol involved, just fucking play quarters.
Fair enough.
Get the fuck out.
Fair enough. All right. And if you're playing quarters, just play darts.
Yeah,
And if you're playing darts, just go hunting.
Yeah. If you're hunting, you might as well become an assassin.
Yeah. And if you're an assassin, you might as well become the Russian president. Anyway. Oh, damn,
I thought I was going to take out the blimp. No!
Damn it! Right when it was getting good.
I had so much money running on those winks.
Look out for Daddy.
Fucking tiddle my ass.
So, a TV show comes on. It's a commercial.
Sorry, guys. Well, it's just like baseball. It's like, well, we got to get back to the regular programming.
Yeah, I guess.
If only
This has
we
been
had
a
it on
long
a
game.
channel that was only for sports. I guess unless people could watch it. Put on OPB. If I'm president, new law is all sports have to be on OPB.
Because at any time, you can... What?
Well, it's like if you want to watch if you want to Saturday Night Live,
Yeah.
just go to Saturday Night Live. If you want to
Yeah.
watch sports, you watch it on OPB. NBC's
Saturday Night Live
had that.
is not a channel.
No, if you want to watch NBC, you can switch the channel to NBC to watch Saturday Night Live
Oh, okay.
instead of them cutting the game short because Saturday Night Live has to play. I mean, they don't really do it
Okay.
Saturday night primetime. Anyway,
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's an example.
What do you think, before we get to see it, what do you think this show Look Out for Daddy is?
I think he's an alcoholic.
And I
I think
he's already ready to slap. Look, he's got the hand extended.
this is what he looks like when he's on the clock at work.
Yeah, but as
soon as he gets home,
that bow tie loosens up. His grin turns to a
Bobby,
grimace.
do we still have time to have fun?
No.
Do we still
put
have
your toys
time
away.
to
Daddy's
smile
here.
and
Put your
laugh?
dad away. Put your toys away. Dad
Bob,
is
I
here.
want to be a child again.
Listen, look out for Daddy. Look out for Daddy.
Bobby, I'm scared.
Anyway, let's see who.
That's me.
Here's
you little fucking shit.
Here's a better question, I think. Which of the turtles is watching this?
All of them. I think they're
Okay.
all engrossed in the Tiddlywink Championship.
Okay, let's see.
Classic episode of the 50s sitcom.
Almost.
Look out
Well,
for Daddy.
Leo's not really watching.
And another rerun? That's all they show on TV anymore.
Yeah, we've watched all these rented videos like 20 times. And I've been practicing the same ninja.
How long have you had those rented
What's
videos?
Donatello been up to? He's awfully quiet.
He is awfully quiet.
They could think about doing like ninja stuff.
Well, Leonardo was. He was practicing his moves all day.
Well,
he said.
Leonardo's always doing the right thing.
Yes,
The other ones are never doing anything.
true. Well, Donatello's also doing something.
Where's Splinter in all this? Does he just come out now? He's like, you need to train if you want to be masters. And then they're like, oh, we're watching a movie. He's like, I don't give a shit anymore. He just
Yeah.
leaves.
Fucking kids.
Or the turtles don't care anymore.
yeah,
He's
we
like,
beat them every time, Master.
Let's train. Nah. Okay.
I want to watch TV and jack off. I'm a teen. This is a fatal flaw in this concept.
I'm
of this
32.
show. That's all you want to do. Some kids never grow up, Cranston, apparently.
Are you implying that I'm a child?
No, I'm just saying that you have something childlike in common with the Turtles. Because all you want to do is watch TV and jerk it all day. Am I wrong?
Not all day. I couldn't do it all day.
What do you mean?
I got to eat.
You can jerk off while eating and watching TV.
I have to poop.
You can eat while pooping.
I can't watch TV.
You can jerk off while pooping.
Sure.
You can do one or the other.
But I got to either way.
times.
What I'm saying is I have to choose.
Your entire day can be filled up with jerking off and watching TV. True or false? True.
It could be.
True.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, it's true.
That's all I'm saying.
All my responsibilities are my choosing. They're man-made responsibilities. I could snuff all of them anytime.
Yeah, I mean, technically, so is jerking off. That is a man-made
I
responsibility.
can't. Let's be reasonable here.
That's a requirement. Yes, I understand.
How else am I going to get through the day?
Watching TV.
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know.
To jerk off.
Probably jerk off, yeah.
Back to let's see what the fuck Donnie's wheeling
Yeah,
out.
all right.
My latest invention, guys. Fellow turtles, introducing the automatic pizza dough maker.
Let me look at it. He's already made something just like this. In fact, this is a downgrade because previously he made an automatic pizza machine and you would just...
And it was awful.
Yeah, and you dump the machine or all the ingredients in and the dough would come out and all the toppings would go on and it would cook it and then it would flip it out. And the only reason it was broken is because they turned it to maximum. Remember this?
I do.
And it flew all over the place. This looks bigger and it's a downstep.
Yeah, I don't know if they've ever been to Domino's, but they got a dough making machine. It's just boom, 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 boom. It's small.
It's a pot.
I mean, it's large, but it's not. It's not that.
It's not car sized.
It doesn't look like some sort of industrial body disposal machine.
It looks like if a giant needed some kind of machine to automatically circumcise children.
That belt on the outside seems real dangerous.
Yeah, an exposed belt.
Someone's gonna
just at super high speeds.
Well, figure that rectangular thing's gonna be spinning super fast too.
Which rectangular thing?
On the end of the thing with the belt.
Rectangular. Oh, yeah, this part?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I figured that was
not to mention the fucking turbine over there.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be shit spinning all over
And
the
it's
place.
just all open. You can just touch your hand in it.
Just
At
touch
high
your hand
speeds-
right in.
At high speeds, turbines don't even look like anything. They look like solid walls.
Yeah, so your thought is you could just walk right in. You could just lean against it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just lean against.
And then blood everywhere. And in your pizza dough.
Not in the pizza dough. Church. You made it under the green screen.
He doesn't like what I'm doing.
He doesn't like what Bassam's doing.
Which is just petting him, really.
Yeah. I got to see how this baby works.
All right.
Whoa, radical machine, dude. A little flour,
Yep. It's a whole 30-pound bag.
a little water.
Okay.
Now watch.
No salt.
No salt. No yeast.
No baking powder.
Flywheel needs adjusting.
It's
Yeah,
spitting
doesn't
out.
pizza dough have to rise?
No.
It
I
doesn't?
don't know about pizza making, but you got a heck of a secret weapon there, Donatello.
Oh no, if this turns into a secret weapon, I'm going to be real upset.
Why won't the
It won't.
master engines move us anywhere?
The master engines.
The master race engines.
Why won't the master engines move anything?
There was a floating
You still
island.
don't have any power.
Yeah. There was an island floating. Was that their island or a different island?
I don't know. It could have
Okay.
been like their meteor.
So this one.
Why
Oh,
won't
that's
the
That's them,
master
that's them.
engines
Yeah.
move us anywhere?
All right.
Because all of the Technodrome's tracks are embedded in that hardened lava crane. We must
Duh.
get off this mountain somehow.
Call the rock soldiers
The ones made out of molten rock.
that are your servants to death. They're like slaves.
Yes.
They're yours.
There's no way they're that busy fighting a war that they can't come and
Rescue
fucking-
their leader?
Yeah. Who's now at home again? Maybe, hold on. I've just thought about this. Don't hold on too tight. He's supposed to be like exiled or something.
Yeah.
Maybe if he tries to communicate with them, it'll get like intercepted and then he'll just be fucked.
Mayhaps.
But then again, he has
That's-
communicated with a rock soldier before.
Yeah, that's counter to everything that's already happened, but
Motherfucker.
I don't put it past him.
This is annoying.
Church, if I don't get to sleep, you don't get to sleep. Wake up.
Wake up.
I don't like the sound of that one bit.
Okay, it's not working. The Technodrome's not
no.
working.
I know what the problem
Everything's
with this
broken.
big thing is.
What?
I like how
Broken.
Krang's
Well,
body
obviously
reacted with
it's
Krang's
broken, you
motions.
Yeah,
moron.
does
The
this,
question
and so
is,
does
can
the
we
suit.
fix it?
No, we'll have to make a whole new one. But these shafts are made of solid rigidium.
I hear that a lot.
Solid
Rigidium.
rigidium. Baby, my dick's made of solid rigidium.
I mean, that was the easy one.
Go for it, buddy.
I don't have a better one. I just that
So-
was the
so
easy
It
one.
was also the hard one then.
It was a much harder one.
Until you know it, until you say it,
Rigidium
I've-
damn near killed him.
fine.
I don't know if that was better,
Yeah,
but on the spot, that's the best I can come up with.
fair enough. I'm happy for it. I'm happy for anything.
The hardest metal in the universe.
So
and
the shafts for the
rarest.
treads are
So,
fucked.
let's just
I don't
go
know
out
if
and
those
buy
are
some.
the treads.
On
It's like
this
for the engine.
miserable dump of a planet, don't be ridiculous. Besides, it's more fun to steal some.
Okay.
So Bebop and Rocksteady were like, well, we could just buy some from the planet. Like, we could just get off this rock, right?
He said mine some.
Oh.
I think.
Mine some Rigidium.
Yeah.
It also seems like, since they have teleporters, if they all just want to abandon the Technodrome for a little bit,
I've thought of another.
go to the nearest town.
I've thought of another thing.
Yeah.
The portals are locked on Earth, so they don't work anywhere else. Again, it's never stated.
Are we sure he hasn't gone anywhere else yet?
I don't think he's gone anywhere else yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gone to Europe, but we haven't seen those episodes.
The planet or the continent?
The continent.
Good. The continent of Europe.
Yeah.
Great. Let's continue.
Somewhere in this vast universe,
Unless there's a bit somewhere on the planet Europe that I don't know about.
No, that's it. It's
Okay.
the continent of Europe is the.
Okay.
I mean, you know that Europe's not a continent, right?
there
Chris-
must be some rigidium we can steal. Bingo!
Chris, and I just feel like I have to ask.
Yeah.
You know that Europe is a continent, right?
All of Europe?
Yes.
No.
Just for my own understanding.
What about China and Russia?
Yeah.
Just saying they're part of two continents?
Listen, I just need a little clarification here. To me, it seems like you were trying to make me realize that I was an idiot for saying Europe was a continent, and then you suddenly remembered that, wait a sec, it is.
Listen, continent is a large landmass. Europe doesn't get a free pass, all right?
Why is that? But wait, in what regard does it not get a free pass?
Russia
That is part of Europe.
and Asia?
Yeah.
They're two landmasses then.
So?
Those are arbitrary borders we put on them. I guess just
No,
like North
the-
and South America.
Russia is, but Europe is not. It's part of the tectonic plate.
Europe is its own plate.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Europe and Asia are their own tectonic plates.
Is it a limited edition collectible?
And if you call in right now,
Oh my God!
you'll get all 7 for $8.99 a month.
That's too much.
$899 for 7 continental plates? Think of how many breakfasts you can have.
Well, I was trying to set you up to go, but wait, there's more. Call right now instead of $8.99. We'll give it to you for $4.95, but not $4.95. $3.95, but not $3.95. $2.95, but not $2.95. It's a low price of only $11.99.
What?
Over 17 installment payments.
What? Each installment payment involves 12 monthly payments.
Does not include shipping and handling.
Cannot
Nor
be
service
shipped or
fees,
handled.
nor tax.
These are giant tectonic plates. They cannot be shipped or handled.
They can be shipped.
Like on a boat?
Yeah, well, they do
like
this.
on a boat? They can be shifted.
They go like, yeah, they can shift. Shipped. Shipped it.
Oh man, have you seen that? Like DeviantArt porn of Eurasia ship? Like shipped Eurasia porn? Fuck. Do you know what I'm trying to do?
I've seen euthanasia porn.
Oh no!
It's the same thing, right?
Just because they're Chinese doesn't mean their age doesn't matter.
No, I get it. Yeah.
I know you get it.
Next, you're going to try to tell me Europe's a country.
There's a huge concentrated quantity of Legidium on Earth.
On Earth?
What?
Who would have guessed?
Not I.
And it looks like it's around New York City.
It looks like it's precisely around New York City.
Pretty damn close.
Look how close to New York that is.
on the map, on the Technodrome,
Maybe
he's
right
showing
on the
Rigidium.
harbor.
Could be the harbor.
You know,
Could be right in the turtles
and it's
lair.
it's really interesting that it has never been found out by humans.
Not yet. I look Rigidium in the eye every day, and I don't fucking know what it is.
We must activate the transdimensional portal so you can go to Earth and get it.
Oh, God. Earth,
I
my
missed this.
favorite place for doing damage.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll even run into those stinking turtles.
I bet you will.
Why would you
Bebop,
want that, though?
I will bet you $1 million you run into those stinking turtles.
Duh.
Somehow on Earth.
You got it. I don't know how much that is, but you got it.
It's a lot of Rigidium, I'll tell you that.
That's great.
Great.
Gonna make a lot of money.
April, the Lofty Tower is having its grand opening at noon, and I want you to cover it.
I
Wow.
won't let you down, Vern.
Is the lofty
Oh,
tower
come
so
on,
lofty because it's made out of Rigidium?
I think it might be. Oh my God, I'm sure that's exactly what it is. That makes me very upset.
I've never seen Vern work harder in his life.
He only works to fuck her up. He doesn't work when he's already got the job. He doesn't do a damn thing.
My hair's starting to turn into April's hair.
Yeah, maybe you need a haircut, brother.
She's got like a lump on this side.
There it is. You already have a lump on the other.
I got a lump over here, yeah.
There you go.
Now I just need a yellow pair of
Everything.
whatever that's outfit's
A
called.
jumpsuit.
April costume.
Coveralls.
I have a pair of coveralls from when I was a janitor.
I remember that.
When I was a janitor?
No, the coveralls.
Oh.
Also, I'm really upset because apparently Vern was just hanging out on the other side of those doors. Those glass see-through doors.
I think he ran up.
Ready to strike.
You think he was just hanging out?
Yeah, because he heard everything they said. Because he said, not if I can help it.
Do you think they were like kept like looking over to him, and he was like this, or he had like a glass. He's like,
Oh, you're dripping.
"It's all right. Vodka evaporates.
That's true. So does everything. If you make it hot enough.
Glass evaporates.
That's true.
Glass is melting right now. Just can't see it. I mean, I can see it, but you at home can't see it.
Yeah,
you at home still think Europe's a continent.
I should be the one to cover that opening. The way you've been messing up stories lately, you're lucky you still have a job, Vernon.
That's what I
Isn't
said.
the Lofty Tower supposed to be the tallest in the world? Gee, I hope it's safe.
I'm sure it is, Irma.
Hey,
Yeah.
think of what a story it would make if by some weird fluke it happens to fall over.
What a
He was
fucking awful
speechless.
man.
Even Vern was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
He was dancing with joy.
Maybe it'll topple over while you're in it, and I'll make a lot of money because it'll be
Holy
a good
shit.
story. And then I won't have to pay out your health insurance anymore. Because you'll be dead.
Hundreds of people will die in a catastrophe.
I never took out that life insurance plan I made you pay for. I bought a set of solid gold Benoit balls
What if this
for
face,
the inside of my anus.
solid what?
Benoit balls. Benoit balls.
I don't know what is that. Is that the French version of Ben Gay?
I believe Benoit balls are heavy orbs that you purchase. They're like stainless steel. You clean them real good. You stick them up inside your vagina, and it makes your vagina strong. Because you got to like squeeze to keep them in.
Yeah. So your vagina strong.
More powerful orgasms.
Uh-huh.
Stress relief.
Maybe. What if
Tighter vaginas.
do you have like two in there at the same time and you like rotate them around?
Expert level.
Yeah.
Why not 4?
If you put a cherry in your vagina, do you think that you could tie it in a knot?
In my vagina
Yes.
that I have,
Yes.
I cannot.
You just got to work up, buddy. I know you can do it.
I can do it with the urethra, but not the vaginal canal.
That's too bad.
Vaginal canal.
First off,
Yes.
Vern's face reminds me of two things. One, like he can hear us. Two,
He's totally disgusted.
like he's secretly a time traveler from post 9/11 and he came back and heard Vern say this shit.
Like he already knows.
Yes. I feel like I'm bumping my mic a lot more with this blue thing.
Yeah, we got to get used to this whole new. Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
We
I'm
used
gonna
to-
get to know you real good.
And we can wash these. The other filters smelled awful.
Why are you smelling the other filters?
Not on purpose. I was breathing through my nose next to it. It happens.
How do you wash these?
I don't know, soap and water. You could honestly, it's just foam. You'd probably just put it in the washing machine.
What? Don't you think that would tear it up?
Maybe. Well, we wouldn't put it in the dryer.
Why don't you just hand wash them then?
Then you could hand wash them.
All right, I'll do that. I'm going to hand wash them, guys.
Hand wash Benoit balls.
I changed my mind. You deserve this story, April.
Now, to open the dimension.
Is he actually scared that this building is going to fall over?
I think he's afraid of everything.
Wow.
Everything.
Gateway and send you to Earth.
Look, there's rock soldiers right there. And tanks.
That's a great screenshot right there. Yeah, it's almost like Crane controls an army.
An interdimensional intergalactic army with super tech
If only that were the case.
and portals, magic portals.
if only his army could get him dug out of this fucking lava.
They don't have shovels in the future, man. In the future tech, they don't have shovels. Listen, if you told me to go get the laser drill and start lasering the fucking ground, I would do that. But they don't have shovels for this.
Don't use the laser drill for hair removal.
It's the laser shaver.
It does remove the hair. It just also removes your flesh with it.
It's a descalping ray.
Woo! That's a ray I can get behind.
And under.
Why not? If I Stingy.
Yes.
I have a smooth ass skull. Didn't even know this till just now.
You know,
Thanks, buddy.
And no worries. I've shaved my head before. I don't like it. My head shape is weird.
Well, you don't know that's because of cysts and tumors and meat and skin. Could be that you just have weird ass shit on top of your skull. If you remove the skin and scalp yourself.
Oh, my skull could be incredibly
your
smooth.
skull could be virginal and amazing. You have a nubile skull.
That's true.
I've seen your skull.
Thank you. Anyway.
Oh, what's that?
Your army?
Oh, no, it's a meteor.
We better
I think that's the big Zipp.
It-
Does this take place on... Finally, we see him go out of the goddamn Technodrome.
So they can.
No bacon.
A giant egg, and when I say giant, I mean as large as an office chair.
At least, yeah.
Is that the best analogy? As large as a
That is
fridge?
I'd like to clarify.
Yes.
That is the best analogy, yes. As large as an office chair.
Then I stand there. I sit there.
Man, I know we haven't done this for a while, but we are fucking on point right now.
Wow, yeah.
This is grade A shit.
You know a show's going well when the host stops halfway through to go, these are good jokes.
Yeah. Conan does it. I don't know.
I don't think he does.
No, he doesn't. He's a real
He'll talk about he'll mention if they're awful jokes.
He's a real comedian, yeah.
Actually, yeah.
See, but that's what I'm doing. I'm being facetious. I am saying that we are having good jokes, even though our jokes are terrible. So in one way, we're even better than Conan.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're at the next level, man.
And we're not freakishly tall.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. In fact, if anything, we're unnaturally short.
The camera adds 10 feet.
So, just
Extrapolate.
yeah. Extrapolate. Exactly.
I'm gonna do cool headphones.
Oh boy,
It's a dinosaur.
It looks like a dinosaur.
It kind of looks like Yoshi.
It does, but like pink.
Yeah, it's a very
Pinkish and very like weirdly bald. Even though Yoshi is also smooth. I don't know, it's weirdly smooth. No, that's totally Yoshi.
kind of looks like a pterodactyl. It looks like Yoshi with a cowlick. He doesn't feel well.
Okay, yeah, like sick, like he's got chicken pox.
Okay, let's check this out. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. It's...
No tail.
Correct.
So I'm going to say not a dinosaur.
Correct.
Like a dinosaur, but tailless. Like a tailless Yoshi
Yep.
that can also fly by flapping its arms.
Yeah, it just floats around. I don't even think it needs to flap its arms.
It just did flap its arms.
It did, but I also saw it kind of.
It came from space. It's probably just realizing that it has this ability.
Well, it's just born.
When Goku came down and the full moon came out,
Yeah.
do you think he knew that he was going to be that strong?
When he turned into an.
Do you think Superman knew he was going to be that strong when the sun came out and he like punched through a cow?
No, he didn't. No, he grew up and he what was it? He kicked a football or something.
Through a cow.
He bent steel. That's right. I'm talking about animated series. He showed his dad that he could bend steel, and like that was the first thing we saw.
Bending steel is impressive.
Yeah.
You at home try to bend some steel.
I bet he can even.
You can't do
I bet
it.
he can even bend rugidium.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I think he could. I don't know.
How angry would the Hulk have to be to bend rugidium?
I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10,
What's the angriest the Hulk's ever been that you're aware of?
dude.
Was it stupid? Like, was he stupid powerful all of a sudden?
Yeah. here's what happens. When the Hulk starts getting beat, he gets more angry because he's getting beat.
So by simply kicking the Hulk's ass, you're basically turning him into... Yeah. Well, what do? How do you beat the Hulk?
You sing a song, man. You sing a song. He calms down. Then you make out with him for a little bit, and he just kind of relaxes. If you can make him climax, it's even better. Because then he relaxes.
But
if
I can't make him climax, he's gonna get
he's
really
gonna rage
upset.
Fuck you for hours. Yes.
He's just fucking his hand.
No, if by hand you mean Cranston.
No, I mean he's gonna wrap his hand around me.
Oh yeah,
and start
he's gonna
fucking me and keep doing it until all that's left. He's gonna look down and all he's fucking is his own hand.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a puddle on the ground.
His cock. Yeah.
I'm a mist. I missed my stage name.
A Zipp?
Gee.
It's a Zipp.
A Zipp.
With 2 P's.
Yes, presumably. Krang hasn't spelled it for us.
A giant fly named Big Zipp. He's flying. I'm going to call that a win for me.
That's good so far.
That's great.
All right. He is causing trouble. No armies yet. And he's not an emperor yet either. So far I'm
He
not
could be
right.
an emperor.
We don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Could be the child emperor Zipp. Oh my God, he's real tiny.
The perspective made it look like he was down in the hole.
Yeah.
But it turns out he is the size of like
he's standing on Bebop's finger.
So was it
like a hummingbird?
So it could have been an office chair shaped egg.
Yeah, maybe the perspective was just weird. I have a feeling that was bad art, and it's really going to be fixed, and he is going to be bigger.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the most dreaded creature in all the galaxy.
Whoa. Krang is super
We
scared.
must get out of here before it destroys us all.
Jeez. Krang just ordered everyone to book it.
What do you think its world-destroying powers are?
It's probably super cute and curious. So it's going to fly around and be like, yay! And then all of a sudden, like, turn all the steel into, like, marshmallows. He's like fucking Majin Buu.
Yay!
I love candy!
Or
I can make people into candy.
Or Mr. Mix's Pitlick.
Nope. What?
Mr. Mixospitalik from Superman. He's like the 5th dimension creature or whatever, and he like pew pew and he basically turns everything into a cartoon. He can do everything. He's magic.
They're already cartoons.
Yeah, but he can also like
it's the one place he'd be powerless.
Fire hydrants into lizards and turn people into dog people. And
what? People into dog people?
Yeah, and marshmallows.
Where do I sign up?
I mean, in Superman in Metropolis, I guess.
It's filling all my furry fantasies, which were none until you mentioned that could really happen.
It can't.
I wasn't into furries because I assumed they were fictional cartoons. But now you're telling me this is real.
Furries are not cartoons. Furries are people.
No, I wasn't oh, yeah. But I call the art style furry, like furry
I hear
art.
You. Yeah. I agree with you on there. Yeah. I wonder how you distinguish that. I think you just call it furry cosplay, but I feel like people who are furries don't like that.
Can I talk to you aside real quick? Just cut this out of the episode.
Yeah.
Do you want to yiff after the show?
It depends. I don't know what yiffing is.
We'll yiff. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Just keep watching.
Okay. Is that like being shipped?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's eating steel.
Like it's
a cookie.
Yeah.
So it is a little bigger.
Oh,
Okay.
he's eating this magical Dimension X steel real fast.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like locusts. This is biblical shit. He's destroying their infrastructure.
I like that move. It literally puts its lower jaw into steel and just goes.
That's how a master eats corn and watermelon.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't bite corn, you just fucking...
Yeah, you scrape it off into your throat.
And when you do watermelon, you go...
Or booty.
I do the same thing with booty. With more teeth.
So you can get the Bengay balls out?
Kids, don't put Bengay balls up anything. It's going to be real spicy.
Don't do it.
I believe they're called Benoit balls.
Okay.
I know they're called
literally didn't
Benoit
remember.
balls. I could be wrong on what they do.
I mean, they're just steel balls, right? Like stainless steel.
But they're like designed for the vagina.
They are?
It could, yeah.
In what way? The size?
I don't know. That's what they're called.
Okay.
And
they're not like on a string or something?
No, dude. They probably could be.
Don't giggle at that, Natalie.
They're very heavy. I don't think it's going to get up there.
Well, sure, but isn't that your number one fear at all times when putting anything foreign in your body?
Sure. Maybe it should be. But like the vagina, like these balls are large. Like you can only fit them up there so far. Like they fall out.
Not if you
I think
use them enough.
Plus, you can't get them perfectly smooth.
What? What do you mean?
Well, if there's a string attached.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. But, I mean, that's safety versus function at that point.
We'll get them out with a magnet.
No.
Stick a magnet up there.
No,
Okay.
kids.
Cover them in
Don't put anything magnetic inside you and then use a
cover
magnet.
them in peanut butter and then send in a dog to retrieve them.
That actually
And then
could work.
send in a cat to make the dog come out. And then send in a mouse for the cat and a cat for the mouse.
And then a furry
dog
for all of them.
And then we'll yiff all night.
Yeah. Yeah, let's yiff. I still don't know what that is, but yeah.
You just cut it out.
That's awful.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Stop! Worse than that!
I didn't say it wasn't
You
awful.
haven't seen the half of what that monster can do.
That's not even half?
Not even half.
Well, Shredder caught him pretty easily.
Somehow.
Break
Just
its
like
neck.
reached his hand
The
out.
only way to get rid of a Zipp is to...
Pop it?
I've got it! We'll send the Zipp to Earth.
That's a bad idea.
Then, while they're all trying to stop it...
Isn't the Earth like your bread and butter, Krang?
It's the only other place you can go. Why don't you go to Earth and let this thing fuck whatever?
Yeah, send him it. I guess he wants Earth to just be destroyed.
He wants to take over Earth. Okay, if he destroys Earth at this point, he's fucked, according to him. He can't get off the crater or anything. So what's the point of destroying Earth right now?
Well, he wants it to destroy Earth so he can get that Rigidium.
If Earth is destroyed, there's no Rigidium.
But it's not going to destroy it right away. While the Earth's being destroyed and the Earth's all distracted with its own destruction, he can get in there.
I bet if he didn't make a big fucking fuss, he could get in there too.
Or literally went anywhere else to get it.
Yeah, but
Or
there's
made
only
it out
one
of a
spot
material
in
right
New
here.
York.
Or used his army.
But
Use the foot soldiers.
it's a good thing the Zipp came.
It's a good thing the Zipp came or this episode would be boring.
Let's see what other half it can do.
Feel it with no resistance.
Good riddance, you little monster.
Whee! Just came out of a billboard?
Yeah.
Shredder took him and just hucked him. He flew.
It looked like he purposefully flew at that point.
Yeah, and then he just like went through a portal and then came out of a billboard on Earth.
Which is where the portal was, I guess.
I mean, apparently it was.
And it just starts eating a manhole cover.
Oh, like, I wonder if he's going to make his way directly to the turtles.
Why'd it fall?
It fell in a bucket.
The bucket hit some bricks.
It's rolling.
It's now in mud.
Oh, he doesn't like wood.
Oh, it hates wood.
He doesn't like organic materials.
Maybe organic.
Well, wood's organic.
I know, but maybe it's specifically wood. Maybe not all organic.
That's true. Got the real scientist here.
However, there's a steel brim on that fucking thing.
Maybe it flavors it.
What? Grated what? Wait, what's the flavor?
Wood. On the steel.
Oh, he doesn't want the steel because of the wood flavor.
Yeah, there's
I
wood
hear
on
ya.
it.
I hear you. Okay.
Like, pineapple on the pizza. No, you take off the pineapple and there's still the flavor and
It
the
still
juice.
tastes it. Yeah, I get it.
I don't mind the taste. I like a grilled
I thought we'd
pineapple.
never get that gizmo
Don't
shut
put on my
down.
fucking pizza.
Yeah, let's just hope it never
Okay.
gets started up again.
Guys, do you hear something?
No, but as soon as I finish
I
cleaning
wouldn't
up
help
this
Leo
mess,
clean up.
Donatello's
I mean,
gonna
Donnie
get
clean
wet.
up.
Yeah,
no,
fuck
wait,
that.
I hear it too.
Hey, maybe we've got mice.
Here in
Maybe.
the sewers? Don't be ridiculous.
It's coming from
That's
over
bad
there.
sarcasm.
Well, what do you know? An angry rain barrel.
No, there's something in it.
Well, that means someone's gonna have to turn it over and look inside.
I just thought I'd just wait until something happens, until they stop discussing the most menial shit on Earth.
Oh, it's a barrel and it's moving.
Maybe that means something's in it.
Well,
Maybe that means that someone needs to look.
If only we were skilled.
If only we had any balls at all.
If only we had trained for something like this.
If only we had any kind of problem-solving abilities.
If only we weren't very large and muscular and strong with weapons
That break wood constantly.
easily.
Okay.
Good thinking, pal. Let us know what you find.
Hello? Anybody in there? Well, here goes.
Here goes.
Look at the little guy. I'll give him a little smooch.
That might be our thumbnail. Boop. That's pretty cute.
I think so too.
So maybe it's like, maybe it likes Mikey.
Maybe.
But then it's going to mutate into something terrible.
Maybe.
Here, let's watch.
Hey, Michelangelo, I think it likes you.
Yeah, but what the heck is it?
That's the
It's a
better
zip.
question.
Master Splinter
Idiot.
will know.
Even
No.
I know
I
that.
have no idea where this creature.
Maybe Master Splinter knows.
I've got no fucking clue.
I have no idea. Maybe if
That
you weren't
was
so
the
dumb.
best cut ever.
I'm glad they did it like they didn't have to write in more time.
I
for
don't
them
think
to be...
they did that on purpose.
I think often they put that stuff in so they can waste time
Yeah.
by going, Splinter, we found this thing. We don't know what it is. What is it? I'll have to look deep into its soul.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me see.
I don't know.
Fucking.
It's
All
a
right.
zip.
It's definitely a zip, if I've ever seen one. All right, and it's next to a can, so finally we have some perspective.
Zip sounds racist, right?
No.
So I'm the only one that thought that?
Yes,
I can't be the only one that thought that.
you are.
Well, maybe between us two, but there's other people
No,
in the world.
they did not think that.
If
I
you thought that,
guarantee it.
tweet Bassam.
Hashtag Zip is racist.
I didn't say Zip is racist. I said Zip sounds racist.
Hashtag Zip sounds racist.
Great.
What do you think that poster is?
Zip with two P's. It's a gourd.
Gor-
It's a gourd on a chair.
Okay.
You could have come from. Never in my
Spaghetti
life
squad.
have I seen anything like it.
It sure is cute.
Why did it have a little sexy look there?
Because it wants that can.
And hungry.
It's that sweet.
No Zip's running around.
Oh no! It's eating the VCR.
That thing ate our VCR.
And our rental tape was in it. Oh,
Which is-
think of the late fees.
Mostly made of plastic, though, right?
Okay, look
Mostly.
here, Leadbelly. You can't just...
Oh, he just
Oh,
ate
no.
Raph's sigh. Raph was like wheeling it like, don't you do it, wagging my sigh at you.
Also, why are you wagging your fucking weapon?
I think he was ready to go like,
Just kill it straight through the back of the head.
oh, it's a fucking like three-headed
I saw that. I was
fat
about to bring it
dragon.
up. Maybe four-headed, and it's badly drawn.
Just a fat hydra.
This is a fat hydra. Oh, I just been eating so many Herculeses.
Oh, it goes right to my heads.
Cranston,
Yeah.
how did the Zip not immediately eat all of Shredder's costume?
He's got priorities.
All right, fair enough.
He's not just out to eat everything.
That
He
would have
wants
been
the
amazing,
tasty.
though, right?
I would have enjoyed it.
Yeah. All right, let's see how long it is before Raph gets his sigh magically repaired.
Yeah.
I can see this is going to be one of those days.
It seems to only eat metal.
Please eat the
Yes.
thing.
My machine.
Yeah, it's shit.
Oh, no!
Shit.
Speaking
They're
of
tribbles.
half, yeah. It's the trouble with zips, you know.
Mm.
So
It's also similar to
Mogwai?
Yep. Yep.
So the Zip ate some of Donatello's machine
After midnight.
yeah, and started glowing, and then just pew, split into two.
But they're the same size.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Of course they are.
Of course they are.
Excuse me. Well, now we see the problem this can have.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like Tyrannid. Like they're gonna need to just destroy the whole universe to get rid of this problem.
How do you do it? You nuke, right? This is world ending potentially.
In Warhammer, I think it's a universe ending.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Tyrannid, and in my head I was thinking Zerg, but very similar.
Zerg are a ripoff of Tyrannid.
Great.
From what I understand, the StarCraft guys are like, hey, let's get together and make a Warhammer game because that'd be tight. And they're like, video games are dumb. They're like,
Really?
yeah. And they're like, okay, well, we'll make our own. And then it was really popular. And then they're like, we have games too. Yeah, but
Yeah, I've seen Warhammer video games. They're kind of shit.
some of them are all right. Some of them are, one or two of them are really good.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played the man, that would have been good. Like a Warhammer skin StarCraft.
Yeah. Warcraft was going to be
Yeah.
Warhammer, and then StarCraft is Warhammer 40,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That could be all like rumor mill shit. I don't know. But that's what I heard.
I mean, I see the parallels.
they're pretty fucking similar.
They are.
At the very least.
Warcraft, Warhammer.
Warhammer came first.
Wowza Banowza.
Wowzas came before Banowzas.
But they were a really small company at that time. Not Warhammer. Blizzard was. Whatever the...
Oh, I don't think they were Blizzard at that time.
They weren't. They were
Yeah,
the Viking whatever.
I don't remember.
They had like 3 Vikings as their logo or something. Anyway.
Blizzard North is the good one.
Zip.
Zip.
The big Zip attack. Do you think they grow or just multiply?
And they just multiply.
All right, let's see.
You gotta be putting me
Then they fuck.
Come on, we've gotta
Yep.
stop them.
Would you fuck yourself if you could clone yourself?
Yes, we've already talked about this. Absolutely.
That's still weird to me.
And you said no, which is weird to me.
I think that I am attractive. I'm not attracted to myself.
And I understand that. But this is a rare opportunity.
Emphasis on butt.
This is a rare butt. A very
I mean,
rare
hey,
butt.
it's fair enough, man. It's not. I don't get it, but it's fine.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem immediately is that because you wouldn't, your clone, presumably equal, the same as you,
Also wouldn't.
also would not.
Yeah.
So you'd have a clone for no reason.
No, it'd help me get shit done.
Yeah. And watch TV and masturbate.
So do a Devil's Three-Way.
Natalie? If Steven could clone himself, would you have a Devil's Three-Way with him? And him?
What's a Devil's Three-Way?
2 dudes, 1 guy. 2 dudes, 1 girl. Would you have a 3-way with Steven and Steven?
Yeah.
It's not cheating.
Of course
It's not
you
cheating
would.
at that point.
Who wouldn't be okay with it?
I might not be okay with it.
Well, are you serious?
My
That
clone
means
might
your
not be
clone
okay
might not
with
be.
Might not be okay
What's
with
the
it.
matter with you two?
Listen, clone, you start making dinner. I'm going to go fuck this lady. And
No,
then,
no,
we're,
no.
and then we're going to go to
Why
the
don't
park.
you make dinner and I'm going to go fuck that lady?
Well, I'm the original.
You don't know that.
I
mean,
know that.
We know that.
I know that.
But what if I want to... Who do I get to fuck?
Well, I don't know. Have to
You
get
got-
out there and find your special.
You got 2 Stevens, 2 churches, but only 1 Natalie, and you fucked this up big time.
2 churches. I would be so exhausted that I wouldn't have time to fuck.
You'd be eaten out of house and home.
And gravy, yeah.
Okay, the turtles are attacking the Zips. Or maybe it's plural. Zip is
What
plural.
do you suppose made it divide in two?
Probably
Eating.
Was there anything special about that machine of yours?
No.
Oh, it was made of
Except that It was
rugidium.
entirely made of copper.
Then it's a safe
copper.
bet that every time those things eat copper, they double.
And how much copper do you suppose they'll find up there?
Well, there's copper everywhere. Telephone wires, plumbing, anything made of brass or bronze like doorknobs or statues or... Oh, no.
Come on.
The Statue of Liberty.
This is awesome. This might be awesome.
Or real bad. Let's find out.
Yes. So it can eat metal, but
Turtles, I think
copper
we've
is
got a bit of
magic.
a problem on our
oh
hands.
no. There's Zips everywhere.
Exterminatus, man. Gotta take out the whole fucking galaxy.
How long was that? 20
moments. Well, unless they're geriatric and it took them a long time to climb the sewer.
Let's see. Can we see?
I don't do well with ladders anymore.
Can we measure this?
Sure.
From when it goes out of sight. Right here. 9:16.
They're heading for the street.
What do you suppose made it divide in two?
Donatello, was there anything special about that machine of yours?
Uh-huh.
No.
Was it copper?
Except that it was entirely made of copper.
It was.
Then it's a safe bet that every time those things eat copper, they double.
And how much copper do you suppose they'll find up there?
Well, there's
Oh,
copper
because if they
everywhere.
both eat
Telephone
double, if they
wires,
both eat
plumbing,
copper, that makes
anything made of
4.
brass
They
or
keep
bronze,
doubling.
like doorknobs or statues or...
I found a really great business model that
no.
operates real
Come
similarly.
on.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, great.
And we'll say now.
Yeah, definitely now. So
50. So say 32 seconds.
in 30 seconds, they've multiplied
Turtles,
into
I think we've
dozens,
got a bit of
if
a
not
problem on our
hundreds.
hands.
These are just the ones we can see. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
these
it's
are the
hundreds.
ones that we can see. It's got to be hundreds. They're eating everything. Thousands.
Oh, they're gonna eat this city alive
It's
if
like
we don't
Flight
do
of the
something.
Bumblebee, but it's like Flight of the Zips.
Yeah,
the
and every time they
Zipplebees.
eat copper, there's 2 more of them.
That was not copper.
I'm beginning
Could have
to
been
get
copper
an idea
alloy
where
in
that
there.
first little guy came from.
Someplace like maybe
Dimension X.
X?
Got it.
Bingo! They practically got Shredder's fingerprints all over them.
Actually, literally.
You can't catch the little
Well,
Mickey Mouse.
do they clone the fingerprints?
What the hell is the point of catching one?
It's a study.
Okay, that's fair. I was thinking that they were trying to subdue them. And I'm like, there's no way you're out.
What if they're hive mind? You kill one, you kill them all.
That would be amazing.
You just shoot one in the head, and they're all just like.
Then
fucking
that's
fall
not
out
a
of the
very
sky.
special. Like Krang's secret on how to defeat them is not very special if all it is shoot one in the head.
Maybe Krang doesn't know about bullets. He's just like, we have lasers.
Bullets are made of metal. You're gonna shoot it. It's only gonna make it stronger.
Bullets have copper.
Yep. Cranston, you're ruining things. I enjoy the bit, but stop. Hold on.
Stop.
All right, let's continue.
Let's continue.
Every minute.
What we need is a plan.
Yes.
Have you got one?
Nope. I was hoping you had one.
Dude,
That's what I was about to
I
say.
say we split up.
Why?
Well, because that's what they're doing.
That's amazing.
First step.
Are they cute?
Yes.
Are they cute enough to warrant being destructive forces of nature?
To warrant?
Yeah. Like Tribbles were cute.
Yeah, but they also weren't cute enough to justify what they did. I don't get what you're asking. Are they so cute that it's worth it that they destroy the planet?
No, I mean, the idea with Tribbles are they're cute, you keep them, you become emotionally attached to them, they multiply. If they weren't cute, you'd shoot it in the fucking head. Like if it was aggressive and not cute and giggly.
Well, if a cute guy was trying to kill me...
But it's not trying to kill you.
I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know. No, I don't think that any looks justify how much destruction it can do.
I mean, okay.
Like,
All right,
maybe
fair
the
enough.
first time, like, that's what gets it out of, like, Pandora's box.
Sure. Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's cute enough that you don't, like, immediately try and beat the shit out of it before it can do any harm.
I know a lot of people that said if they ever saw Bigfoot, they just fucking kill him.
That's dumb. However, I mean, it's either that or capture him, right?
Or leave him alone.
The three... No, because you need proof. The three options for proof. Kill, capture, befriend.
Kill, marry, fuck. Kill, Bigfoot. Fuck, Zipp.
Marry, Tribbles.
Yeah.
No. Kill, Gremlins. Marry, Tribbles. Fuck, Zipp.
Marry, quite contrary.
Had a little lamb.
How's your pie?
At this point, anything's worth a try. Let's go.
It kind of rhymed.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Why would the silver candlestick holder have copper?
Everything is copper in this world, apparently.
Well, the wiring makes sense in the stereo.
Well, at least those little pests are good for something.
That's what I'm saying. That would have been great if that happened to Shredder.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
I agree.
This is not working.
That's not a
Well, what do you
plan.
expect, dude? There's 4 of us and 80 bazillion of them.
So now we have an official canonical count. 80 bazillion.
I think it's going to get real bad. I think they should just start trying to figure out how to get off this planet.
Yeah.
Because this planet's good. They're multiplying so fast, like, in a few seconds, they're just going to cover the world.
Right?
It's bad.
Absolutely. It's awful.
And then they're going to spread to another planet. That's why in Warhammer, they just blow up the fucking universe. It's like Halo and the Flood. Spoilers.
What?
This is a job for the Department of Pest Control.
We found the first one. We're responsible for all this, and we need a plan.
All we
I
can
think
do is
Krang
follow
might be
them and study
responsible.
them. Maybe we
Donnie,
can
what
find
are you
something
doing?
that will stop
He
them.
was on his back.
Well,
He's a
he
turtle.
He couldn't get turned over.
He's a turtle.
I knew I should have taken up dentistry instead of ninjutsu.
Is that a fourth wall?
No, it's a joke to himself.
There have been no fourth walls.
Hey, I know.
Nor Cowabungas?
I know.
Nor pizzas.
Nor.
Weird. We haven't had an episode that had none.
I'm sure we have.
I don't think we have.
But it's real rare. I doubt they're few and far between, but I feel like we have to have.
What is it called if it doesn't have anything?
Disappointing.
More so than normal.
Yeah.
Well, so if Mondo Fabuloso is like major bummer,
Yes.
great.
That's great.
That's also my gay uncle's name in the military.
Major bummer.
Excellent.
Yep.
Those Zips are tearing the city
Did we
apart.
forget about the Rigidium
The path is
then?
clear now for
Now we'll go to Earth in our metal vehicles.
no,
and
there's
oh no!
you to steal the Rigidium we
What the
need.
fuck are they in?
Idiot.
It's like a dirt devil with tracks.
I'm sure they're going to say the name so we can buy it in stores.
But how will I find it?
Use the transport vehicle's built-in metal detector. I set it to seek out... what else? Rigidium. Now go!
Thank you.
You just assume that it even sounds like a vacuum. Oh, it's a futuristic,
Tank.
shittily made dump truck?
Said the path
It-
was clear for
But it's got a big
we
bed.
landed in the middle of rush hour. We'll be stuck here all day.
You're in a
boys.
giant
And we'll
Go.
just
shredded
solve the city's
fucking-
traffic problem.
Go over everyone.
Oh, fuck, he is. I mean, that's what he should and would do.
Yes. That's fucked up.
So that's what he did.
Let somebody else get through, will ya?
See, it's got a big back, like it's designed to hold logs or shit.
Oh, maybe. I hear you. Welcome to the Hall of Space.
Space.
Anyway.
Heading into the Natural History Museum.
They're going to destroy all of natural history. It can teleport through glass? So folks at home, it teleports through glass.
Teleports?
Where'd he go?
Oh, they teleport. So they ate and then they disappeared.
Well, the teleporting, like he smushed himself up against the glass. It went, went through it.
I didn't see that part. Okay.
He ate something, and that made him disappear from existence. He ate like something out of that case, like a meteorite or something.
Awesome. Okay. So
I
there's
think.
something that they can eat that zaps them away.
Apparently, I don't know where they go.
Okay. Maybe it kills him.
Back to the Technodrome. So at the end, it's like just a frustrated Cranks in the middle of a Technodrome just full of Zips.
That won't eat the Technodrome.
Why bother? Oh, bother.
I would like that.
I would too.
This
he
is
looks so pouty.
This is a
Screenshot
very
that.
pouty face.
We also need a screenshot of his Dirt Devil mobile. Shredders.
I think I got one.
Great.
All right, you little dudes, knock it off!
Sorry.
What you're doing is bad. Wrong-ola.
We don't want to be bad.
What do you know? It worked.
It did.
Wonder
Why
if
do
this
they
has
think
something
that?
to do with your saving that first one from the barrel.
Come on, we're clearing out of here.
What?
He's got like an army of these things following him now.
According to the metal detector, there's a huge
I hope
Rugidium
he's the
running all the way to the top
Emperor
of
of the
this
Zips.
building. That's
Say that again.
I hope he's the Emperor of the Zips.
Oh shit! You're right. Okay.
fire on top should be ample for our needs.
Well, yeah, but how are we gonna get all the way up there?
By shifting gears into vertical.
Okay, good. Oh, damn!
I'm sure it needs very little propulsion to lift that giant steel behemoth.
Probably very
and
easy.
So it was through
It's
the
gonna land on
discovery
him.
of the new miracle metal Regidium
So, April
that
O'Neil.
I, Donald J. Lofty.
Remember Donald J. Lofty?
Yeah. Not Donald J. Trump.
Definitely not. Donald J. Lofty was the one in charge of the boat. Oh, no, he was in charge of the skeezy guy who was
The museum thing?
No, who was like trying to build condos underground or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be Trump.
He's a good guy though. No,
Oh.
you're thinking of Drump or whatever.
Trump.
McDrump. Do you remember that?
I do.
McCrump.
Did you hear him say that this giant pole is made out of this new element called Regidium?
No, I did not. It's interesting that two different alien races
Are after the same.
and well, they named it the same thing.
You know what it is? I think I figured out. The Regidium is what they're going to eat to make them disappear, and then Krang won't get it because the Zips are going to eat all the
Great.
Regidium. That's my
Great.
plan. That's my.
But what happens to the building? It topples over?
I think they just eat the antenna.
But he said it goes all the way through it or something. Shredder
We'll find
did.
out.
Shredder did. Yeah, okay.
Could build lofty tower. A huge shaft of Regidium runs through the building, connecting here in the central support spire.
Oh, boy. This is the longest speech I've ever heard.
I thought in a tall building you don't want the most rigid pole in the world.
It's just called Regidium. We don't actually know how rigid it is.
That's fair. I don't think that's what they're going for. I think they're being full of shit. I think they're thinking, it's so rigid that it'll even hold up a skyscraper.
I think you're right, but they have not expressly said that.
That's fair.
No, just the boringest.
And now, the mayor and I will cut the ribbon and proclaim Lofty Tower to be...
To be...
I've just realized I'm upset about the fact that they're announcing a brand new element to the world, and this is the most boringest shit on TV. April O'Neil is a news reporter. What the fuck is the secretary doing there? No
Why
offense,
is this news?
but-
It's like they invented the element, so He decided to take all of it he could find and build a shaft for a skyscraper.
Yeah, it's shit.
It is boring.
But it's also an amazing scientific discovery.
Why?
Because it's a new element.
What does it do?
I'm not saying that he's explaining it well or anything.
That's all they're saying.
I'm just saying in the scientific community, this is a huge deal.
Well, then put it in a scientific paper.
Okay.
Not the local news. Not the Channel 6 news.
Was he on?
What's that face?
She was gasping.
She looks so happy. You screenshot it?
She found her true love.
Finally, it's not boring. Maybe we're all going to die.
Yeah, maybe she's excited about a story. Why are you talking?
Give us the shaft.
Around has me bush.
What the hell is this?
Candy fun.
Oh, it's a candy machine.
It's a candy fun machine.
Weird, okay.
Yep.
I need something to eat.
What?
Fucking Zipp came by and
must
ate it.
really like chocolate.
It's probably pretty scarce in Dimension X. Hey,
Probably.
do you realize that's the first thing they've eaten that wasn't metal?
It's going to become
Let's try
scarce
it
here,
again.
too.
Did you see
What?
that?
Oh,
They
it's if they eat
reunited.
non-metal.
When they were eating chocolate, they touched noses, they touched tips, and they combined back into one.
So what happens when you touch tips?
I guess. So
Rookie move.
does it have to be while they're eating chocolate?
But how will we get all of them to do it? It'll take a miracle.
No, just a really big chocolate bar. Come on.
Yeah, a miracle.
That's the plan?
Hey,
They're going to get a really
what are we
big
going to
chocolate
do?
bar?
I've got to contact the
Why did the other
turtles
one
somehow.
teleport then?
Now, to cut down the
I don't think he
fire.
teleported. I think he
No,
disappeared.
you can't.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Every girder in the building
'Cause I think he-
connects to that thing. If
So he ate, I'm guessing, something that was non-metal.
But the other one nibbled on wood. And those ones ate chocolate. They didn't disappear. They combined.
Well, one disappeared in the
That
combination
That
process.
is fair, but why would... but it's not just subtract one, right?
I think either way, we're just going to get upset.
Okay.
I think we should just figure it out
Okay.
and then get upset.
All right.
you cut it off, the whole building will fall.
That will be your problem.
Laser drill.
Ajax Industrial Candy Foundry, makers
Okay.
of the world's largest chocolate.
Industrial Candy Foundry?
Yes. Look at
Just
those.
what we're looking for.
Hey, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs.
Turtles.
I'm one of your biggest fans.
Apparently
Thanks.
not.
We'll send you an autograph photo later.
Well, at least
but
like
right now,
someone is happy they're there.
That's true.
Like they realize that they're actually save people.
That's true. That's a plus. That's a bonus.
we need that candy bar.
You
That's
got
not
it.
big enough.
Clearly it is. Do you like how they justified them getting the candy bar by just like, I like you guys. Can we have that big candy bar? I don't
Sure.
care. It's not mine.
Well, maybe he's the boss.
Maybe he is the boss.
I mean, they often ask the question, who's the boss? We may have just found out. You don't know.
I don't, but I feel like you could have pressed play a little while ago.
Now to unwrap it.
That seems unnecessary. Like if they like the chocolate.
But then he wouldn't get to do this sweet flourish move where he jumps up and slices down the bag and
God,
the bag crumples
so
and falls
cool.
to the ground.
That's the action shot of the whole episode.
Yeah, basically.
Here they come.
Go get it, fellas.
Okay, so
Just a herd
presumably
of...
that's all of them.
Well,
They look
you
like
found
maggots.
something those
They
dudes
do.
really
There's only like
did.
20 of them
And
now.
I bet they don't
Well,
even
more
save
than
us
that.
a bite.
There's more to it than that. Watch.
It's weird that they like chocolate too, but I'm okay with it. Oh, they did get smaller.
They're getting slightly bigger. Okay, it was never that big. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Big mistake.
It's not how matter works.
I
I'd call it a King Kong-sized mistake.
Now it's a fucking Godzilla-sized Zipp.
Should that be our thumbnail?
That's Big Zipp.
That's the big Zipp attack.
Well, when he attacks, it will be. Right there, yeah.
No. There.
Oh, that's weird.
There we go.
Now we're fading out, yeah.
Oh no!
Die by Zipp.
He's just saying Zipp over and over. Like,
Zipp. Looks like he's about to sneeze.
So they all combined into an enormous Zipp monster.
Oh, what were the two dudes in?
Doesn't that guy ever get full?
I was doing the fusion dance, but the guys in Bill and Ted's Fusion. Ha! What are the two guys from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure called, or was it Bogus Journey?
Bill and Ted.
No, the two things that like aliens that ran into each other to make a giant one.
That's you mean dude, where's my car? No, I can't remember.
That's fair. Natalie, do you remember? The two things in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure that run into each other at the hardware store. They like make a giant creature. That's all right. Someone on the internet knows.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Unless we can find a way to shrink him down somehow, we're sunk.
Hey, dudes, I saw one of them shrink. You
Yep.
did? Yeah, at the museum. It was eating
got
mineral
cold.
samples, and then suddenly it shrank and vanished.
One of the minerals must not have agreed with it.
Okay.
Yeah, but which one?
We've got to
Rigidium.
I hope it got bigger.
Now he's just getting bigger for no fucking reason.
Yeah, apparently. I hope it's Rigidium, right?
This Rigidium spire will be ours.
But apparently, if they cut down this thing, the Rigidium, the whole building will fall.
That's what happens when we put everything in one structural thing.
Yeah, I
The
know.
whole
but
building needs
so
to.
so it can't eat that.
How are you
It
going
can't
to
eat that.
distract Bebop?
By using my journalistic skills.
Why don't you just call the turtles?
Or flash your tits.
Or flash your
Come on,
tits?
Bebop. How about an interview?
Hey, I'm not falling for any interview.
Uh-huh.
Can you get
An
that
interview with a-
screenshot of him really happy?
Sure. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm sure my viewers would be very interested in what you have to say.
Well, yeah, I am pretty interesting. Ask me my opinion on comic books.
What's your opinion on comic books?
I like 'em a
lot. Yeah.
Casey ate the ore samples from, and chances are the last one he ate is the one that made him shrink.
No shit.
Pyrite, quartz, iron, titanium, polonium,
Rigidium.
Oh, great.
Polonium.
That's one of the rarest metals on Earth.
That's the joke
Where
one.
the heck are we going to find enough to...
Come in, guys. It's Irma. I'm at the Lost
Did I call it or what?
Of course you called it.
He's cutting down the top
Yeah, I
of the
don't
tower
deserve a
with
lot of
the
credit
hammer.
for
If you don't
that.
Stop him, the whole building's gonna fall over.
He's cutting off the top of the tower? Why?
It's made out of some metal he needs. Something called Rigidium.
Rigidium?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
Pizza? No, we've got to get to Lofty Tower.
I did
But what
like
about
that.
the
Me too.
monster?
Oh, the phone. A bunch of little ones obeyed Michelangelo.
Yeah, because I helped the first little dude out of the barrel.
We
Then let's
know.
hope it still remembers. Go, Green Machine!
This is the time for a war chant? Battle cry? Whatever?
Green Machine sounds like a weed.
Yes.
So that
Sounds like a
basically
weed.
sums up my view on world affairs. Now, about this weather we're having. Bebop,
A weed strain.
I would like a weed,
type
please.
of weed. Sure, what do you want? We got it all.
Do you have Green Machine?
Sure don't. That's not a real one.
Ah, that's too bad. Well,
You look like a fool right
you
now.
have that one. Yeah, sorry.
You can have this one.
Which one is this?
Delicious.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's an appropriate amount of money.
Thanks. Enjoy eating it.
Bye.
Bye.
Eating it?
Well, don't smoke it.
Why not?
Not delicious.
Why?
It's called delicious because you eat it.
But it's like grass still.
Yeah.
It's like weeds. It's a weed still.
Yeah.
It's still a weed.
It's weed.
How do I eat it? How do I eat the weed?
Just put it in your mouth.
Just chew it?
Yeah.
That seems like that's the wrong thing.
You can put it in a sock. Then chew on it through the sock and suck on the sock.
Why would that be a better option?
I didn't say it was better. It's an option.
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't seem like the right one.
I don't care what you do. You already paid me.
Fuck. All right. I mean, that's fair.
Not really.
What happens if I smoke it?
You'll probably get real high.
Well, then I'll do that.
It's your body.
Yeah.
My body's a temple.
So what are you talking? You're not the right salesman for this store. Get out.
Okay. I'll leave.
I'm the manager now.
All right. You got any green machine?
No, it's not real. Get out.
Okay.
All right.
So we watched the show.
Yes.
Thanks.
Fooling around over there. We're almost ready.
Oh, it's toppling.
It's got a big old baseball.
Krang,
Or like a
open the
really
dimensional
long
portal.
vestigial penis.
Yes. Vestigial penis.
Yeah, because there's no head.
Yeah. Don't rock it.
Jesus.
So
Rock the shaft,
they
baby.
throw
Rock the
the-
shaft. Don't tip the shaft over.
They did, though.
Oh.
Why do they think...
How's Shredder going to get out of here?
He's on a tank. He's going to fly through the portal.
Yeah, but how does he know how fast the building's going to collapse?
It's dumb that it's collapsing.
Yeah, they shouldn't have built it out of pure rigidium.
No, it's dumb that cutting the spire off affects anything further down.
That's how rigidium works. It's the property. It's physics, man.
Sorry.
Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that's not how it works.
That's fair. But I'm still
Is it? Okay.
I'm still upset with it.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I mean, you're not wrong when you say that. That sentiment is correct.
It has to be a certain height, and they have to build it up around that height. There's not enough rigidium to hold it up anymore.
But why?
When you build it up high, there's a hand that comes down, and it grabs it, and it holds it. It's like, here's... Oh. When you cut that, now there's nothing holding it.
I see.
You got to build it up to the hand.
That's how physics is.
For rigidium.
Thanks.
It's truly gonna fall. Now I'll slowly escape.
So, Zipp has now reached the height of a building, the lofty tower.
Yeah, that tower's still going down.
Yeah, it's shickety shaking.
Zipp Station.
So, Zipp...
I think its name might have just been Station.
Takes another building. That's not applause-worthy!
Takes a tower and, like, jams it in so it stays. Now both buildings are about to just fucking explode under the stress.
Holy shit! What a terribly irresponsible way to solve that. Talk about a temporary fix, man.
I could talk about a temporary fix for you.
Go for it.
He could just hold it
Much better.
till he disappears.
Not as good then.
Temporary.
More temporary, probably.
Probably.
There's some metal munchies for you, dude.
Station.
No, that's important for the building. They've planned all of this very poorly.
Planned?
Good point. They've shrunk while or Zipp has shrunk while still having the turtles on his shoulders till they've fallen down the building.
Isn't he going to disappear into nothing?
No, apparently not.
Just got to keep it away from metal.
Michelangelo has lassoed the animal.
Just have to lock it in a crate.
And it has...
Yay, went back to Dimension X.
Yep, we went back
Fuck
to
that
Dimension
dimension.
X.
Hi, Krang, I'm back.
Stop him! You ruined warn us.
What is it doing? It's eating everything?
Apparently it's going to eat the whole
Boy,
Technodrome.
we sure fixed
So-
Trevor's
But they
ass,
cut
huh,
away
guys?
so we don't have to see it.
How are they supposed to beat it? I mean, well, hold on. They do have a...
They'll definitely have it beaten by next episode.
They have a shaft of broken Rigidium. That's how this whole started. So...
That's true. They have a ton of Rigidium.
Potentially, it's just not useful for them.
Okay,
So,
yeah. Let's see what happens.
all right. Well, we're not going to see, but okay.
Yeah,
We
now
might
that
see.
little overeater will be his problem.
And we'll never have to see one of those little creatures again. Yeah, it's enough to make you appreciate how boring things were before.
But you know, all the same, I'm gonna miss those little dudes.
Not me. I'm gonna forget about them and get back to my practicing. Huh?
Leo's swords have been eaten. Oh, no!
Oh, no, another one!
There's another Zipp that was hiding in the sheath of
They
Leo's
didn't account
sword.
for every single one.
Go
wow.
figure.
All over the city of New York.
I think I'll check into a motel until this blows over.
He never looked at us directly, thank God.
Wow.
This was a major bummer.
Forgot how nice our background looks.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking great.
It's pretty great.
Speaking of which, let's close this bad boy up. Thank you, Cranston.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow. Pizza power.
Pizza power!
Oh, we still don't have a video intro for Pizza Power.
Oh, we gotta figure that out soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Just play the first video again. So,
yeah.
Damn. Bassam,
yes.
If you had to say whether or not this was a good episode or a bad episode, what would you say?
I think this was a good episode.
Really?
Yes.
Please explain to us, to myself and the listeners.
Justify myself?
/ viewers
Yes.
at home.
Hello, everyone. Let me speak to you directly. Not every episode is going to be amazing, all right? However...
Clearly.
Yes. However, this was one of those episodes where it wasn't bad enough that it was going to cause... That it was, like, it wasn't hard to follow. It was not... It was contrived, but it wasn't like... It was silly on purpose, kind of. And it was fun.
It's a zany episode.
It was a zany episode. Nothing wrong with that.
It's not supposed to be conflict.
Exactly. It was an easy fix to an easy problem. Maybe not like the most satisfying action-packed thing, but I wouldn't...
When are they?
Yeah, I mean, in the first season.
Great. The first 5 episodes.
Yeah. But I can't say it's a bad episode just because there wasn't a major battle and just because whatever. It was still fun to watch. The animation was decent. It was fine. Everything about this was fine. So I would consider it a good episode. I would probably skip it again if I had to watch it. But
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a must watch.
Sure.
But yeah, yeah.
Good or bad?
Was what good or bad?
Was this a good episode or a bad episode?
Do the full thing.
Cranston.
Yeah.
Was this a good episode or a bad episode?
I want to say good episode.
Cowabunga!
Please justify yourself.
Well, I'm usually upset when it's like too many tangents together and they just kind of let stuff like right out to nowhere. This actually, even though it was dumb, it still had a beginning, middle, and end. It all tied back into each other.
Yeah, and it had like I feel my number one concern with this halfway through was that I wouldn't understand the mechanics of the Zipp. And I'm not saying that they're the most sensible fucking thing, but the fact remains when, there's rules there and they followed those rules to a ending that fit the rules. They didn't suddenly create new bullshit or whatever. It's like they had a plan.
They didn't like give up on the whole episode halfway through to talk about some other bullshit. Like the only B plot was the TV show at the beginning.
Or they didn't think that, or they didn't run way too long and then just have a bullshit ending. They planted little things throughout.
Yeah, it moved. So it wasn't the best episode I've ever seen, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah, good writing.
Also,
for what it is.
This is the first episode with kind of the whole shebang, and it went really smooth.
It did. Maybe more than I thought it was going to.
Way more than I thought it was going to be. I am very happy right now.
Good. Me too. And we're going to do this format for at least until the end of the season, I would hope. Otherwise, we spent way too much money on nothing.
The lights are cool.
But I really like this new format. It's basically the same as before, but looks nicer.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well,
wow.
Let's talk. We didn't have any.
No stats today.
No stats.
Yeah, I can pull it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, today's episode was, what did we say it was?
A major bummer.
Was a major bummer.
So, should we add that?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Major bummer 1. But overall, we've had 11 Mondo Fabulosos.
Yep.
92 Cowabungas.
Yep.
177 fourth wall breaks series-wide so far.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, man.
We got to start eating these fucking pizzas.
Yeah, we do.
Holy shit.
By the time this comes out, hopefully we'll have a survey up.
Yeah.
On the Patreon. So go to patreon.com/turtlepowerpod. It's right up there on the website right there. And if you're a donor,
patron.
if you're a patron like Nick was, then you can vote on the pizzas as they come up.
Do you mean St. Nicholas Baxter Stockman?
You are correct. That's for you, buddy. That's for you right there. This one.
Everyone else look away earlier.
Everyone. Oh, earlier.
When I did the thing.
Rewind to that part of the video.
And look away.
Anyway, guys, if you want to reach us, you can find us. Please follow us on Twitter @TurtlePowerPod.
We got a Gmail you can reach
hold on.
out to us on.
Let's do a couple more plugs.
gmail.com.
Let's do a couple more plugs because we've been all over the place lately. You are...
Oh, my gosh. I've been on so much. Yeah.
So you're going on to In Poor Taste.
Yep.
Right? So you're going to be on a guest episode
coming
of that.
out within the month.
Yep, within the month. So go check out In Poor Taste. It's a great podcast.
They're funny dudes.
Super funny.
Yeah, Sean and Eric.
Improv like us, but
Shout
with
out.
nothing in front of them to prompt them.
Pure
it seems like.
babbling bullshit.
Yeah, it's really good. And then you were also on an episode of Stacy's Parlor, right?
Yeah. Stacy's great. And coming soon, both of us are going to be on Stacy's Parlor.
Yes.
Because she's doing her annual 24-hour live stream.
Correct. And it's a 24-hour live stream show, video chat, everything, to raise money for the British Heart Foundation.
It's a good foundation.
It is a good foundation. I donated to it last year, and this year we're going to be on it.
Yeah.
I am a heart patient. So it's close to me personally. So it'd be great.
I have one.
You do. Everyone does. Everyone you know. And
you don't know that.
Sorry. I'm assuming. Anyway, we are going to be on at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 a.m. UK time.
Not only that,
on Saturday, so 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday the 28th of April. So it's coming up. We'll be on for an hour. And not only that, you were saying.
Not only that, we made some cool shit to give out to folks that want to donate.
Yes.
We've got.
If you're watching YouTube, you can see
motherfucking
this right now.
Krang.
Yep.
We've got.
Oh, green screen's going to look weird as hell with
motherfucking Shredder. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you might not be able to see it.
We've got...
Do you want me to turn off the green screen?
Yeah, just
for a
turn
second?
off green screen real quick.
Okay, yeah, why not? For this, it's a good cause. So we have perlers for each of the turtles. So we have Raphael, we have Leonardo, right?
Fucking Leo,
fucking awesome. Donnie,
fucking Donnie.
Yep,
and fucking Mikey,
Michelangelo. We made these all by hand. Thank you so much to Natalie, by the way.
She did all the major design work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we're just recreating them.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. So you can basically get a chance to, win one of those. I don't know how she's going to do it.
I don't know, but we're donating them, and we hope you like them. If you like those, let us know, because we could make a lot.
Yeah.
We could make a lot.
Absolutely.
We'd love to make a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great. If you folks want to get a hold of us, please check out our Patreon if you want to support us. That's the best way to do it.
Yep.
We don't run any fucking advertisements. And if you still like us and want to help us make more cool stuff, you can do it. On top of that, we are on Twitter. We are at Turtle Power Pod.
Correct.
We're on Gmail, turtlepowerpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
Reach out to us. We read them all. Not always right away. What am I? Oh, and YouTube, obviously. Check out the YouTube because all this shit's on YouTube. We got a cool background and green screen, all this shit now. So check it out there. Is there anything else?
That's it, my friend.
Hey, we love you.
Love you.
Turtle power. That's what we say. We do turtle stuff.
And other stuff, too, oddly enough.
Bye.
Bye.